Mo's going to be forced out by the Molotov, but they still have no idea where Hobbit is. JDM finds him. Maybe Hobbit's position just doesn't even matter. If he can't get checked into this, a double kill comes out for him. He can go for more. He's dropped down. JDM misses the shot. It's a triple for Hobbit. Down into a one-on-one. Elige versus Hobbit. Flashbangs out. Tapping the bomb. Elige spamming through the smoke. That's going to force the CT away. He's got to reload now. But no one is on the defuse. Out into the open, and Hobbit gets it. What a heroic performance in this round from him. The right moment, and all 4 kills go his way.
I mean, Hobbit just bagging kills left and right there. That was unbelievable from him. 4 frags, 3 of those.
This match. Well, that's a good trade from the Gambit side of things. Elige getting frag hungry, we'll say. Bloodthirsty. Ooh. And now Hobbit has an AK.
Yeah, that was swift as well, because Nitro is here actually keeping an eye on things. Hobbit's going to get boosted up to try and deal with him. Nitro goes walking into it, but it's the flank from Steel shuts this down, and once again, it's the latest addition on the aggression from BAPS that could close this round out. It was getting a little bit worrying for them, but Steel onto a triple this time. Ammo not a problem this time round as he continues to batten down the hatches over here towards B. Adren going to go pushing on in, and he'll be facing the sweet embrace of death as Steel takes 4.
Twist lives for the moment. Flashbang into the air. Adren turns and tries to spin back, but this is great defense. The delays, but all the kills go Gambit's way. Twist has to do something, but he can't. Somehow Gambit has made this work.
Steel resides in CT. It's been turned into a 2-on-2. Doja going to try and get that bomb down. Mo holds the angle, but Steel peeks up. JDM from Connector closes this round out, and Liquid, they are very much still in this one. Double AWP going to be carried forward so they can now field that into the next round. Here, 40 seconds left. Going to be holding the angle with the AWP.
Gambit could either throw a mean fake or a mean split towards this A bomb site, but it's all on Twist. His aggressive stance. There come the nades over the top. Twist isn't going to peek with it. There's Hobbit coming up. He finds that kill. It's just the 2 ops remaining. Nitro trying to get to Catwalk. That could be huge, but a missed shot from JDM might just seal his fate. Nitro with 1 kill towards Connector. There's JDM peeking out. 1 more to get, but there's too many bodies. Bomb is down. Nitro's got that into a one-on-one. Can he be the hero? He needs to peek out wide. He needs to do it quick. Adren, he's in cover. And now the bomb can get planted just in the nick of time.
With half a second to spare, the bomb has gone down. Nitro finds himself 1v1 versus Adren. Adren peeks out. Crosses into CT, and he finds the frag. Adren's able to do it. 1 versus 1. Completes the hat trick for himself in that round, and he keeps Gambit in this. 30 seconds left on Gambit's hand. Going to be forced soon enough to make a play in towards this B-bomb site, as time is very much of the essence. They've got 1 flash on Doja, and that is it. Adren is able to open things up. He's in the backline. He keeps JDM's attention away. Mo going to go ahead and help on out. And now JDM inside this site, effectively a 1v3. Does manage to find the first. Now fades away. He's taken the man advantage for Liquid. The bomb plant is going to be allowed to go down. Rotation's coming on in. Already we've got Twists over here in shop with JDM and the long flank round from Nitro. Smarts out Mo. Doesn't quite land the shot. Does find some damage. Mo going to be in with a second frag. A monstrous one at that. And JDM's taking things close inside the site. Falls to Mo as he's on a triple. Make it 4 as Mo. He manages to do it for Gambit. They haven't even started pushing through yet. Going to wait and see if Liquid try their hand aggression down through ramp in an act of desperation. Well, they start to root Adren round. He's going to be there preemptively so that when that bomb goes down, he can wreak havoc. Also try to cut off any rotations. And will be spotted out by Nitro over in the top of mid.
They're going to get locked out of this A bomb site, though. They can't get in front of these smokes whatsoever. They have to take the risk. They have to just come through. Twist being boosted up to smoke. That's clever. That's going to yield a kill. Bomb is down as well. No one coming from mid for the Gambit side of things, so they've just got to force their way through. And a second kill on the boost. Can Liquid somehow bring this back? Adren is caught in the open. It's turned around. It's a 4-on-1, and Doja is stuck in balance. He can do nothing. Liquid, against all odds, force over today. They won it against Renegades 19-17. There's an opening kill from JDM. Elige forced out by fire. And all of Gambit is stopped by flames everywhere they go. Flash through the smoke. Fitch is going to jump in. He's making progress into the bomb site. No one's stopped him yet. They do know he's here. But how can they do anything about it?
those Molotovs actually missed, allow Twist to keep his position up here on the warhead, so doesn't manage to deny anything on the back of it. Adren will fall over here in jungle. 2-man advantage for Liquid as JDM. He's been pivotal thus far in this round. Gonna keep pushing in through jungle. Now has Elige there to support in connector. And they're just circling this A bomb site like vultures to a corpse, but Doja, well, he's gonna be bringing this round back from the dead as he's able to open up with 2, Fitch in with 1 more in sandwich, but it's a one-on-one, JDM and Mo, and JDM wins it out. 4 frags for him as he on the man with the AWP holding the angle. See, Fitch is hesitant to even try and cross. Does manage to deal with Steel in the back line, so closing the gap that a little bit more. Flash goes out. Mo gonna now look to try and peek into this. They know where both these players are. That Sindri misses its mark. And as they start to walk in, Fitch is actually able to go ahead and take 1. He's only got 4 bullets, and JDM, he only needs 1. Mo left 1 versus 2. Time ticking away. Goes for the no-scope, and somehow he's done it. 1 man left. It's JDM. And he's gonna manage to do it. Mo is unreal. They get themselves a 16.
Quick flank. Oh, there's a nice pushback of Olaf. He's put out of the fight, but the rotation is already here. It's happening very quickly. That smoke not stopping them whatsoever. And Oz is trying to push up. No kills have been exchanged, and Nico's already here on the flank. He's taken out Naf. This is going to throw the setup into disarray. Renegades had such a tough time because they know they're being sandwiched, and all the aggression has been stopped moving forward as well. They can get nothing. FaZe handled that perfectly, and even though Nifty's got a Molotov, won't even get a chance to use it. A clean sweep from FaZe.
Yeah, you know, in spite of that bomb going down, they still manage to keep all 5 players alive.
Gotta hope for some mistakes. There's an opening kill. That's a 1-on-1 fight. He's been brought low, though. It's going to be a chance for these M4s to get the kill. JKS swings out, he finds 1 more, and he's got a great chance here. Guardian is so low, and he's patiently waiting. All down to timing. There's the peek, and he gets it. JKS somehow pulls out a miracle 1v3 win. Doesn't even need the bomb, and FaZe keep feeding him kills. Even the ask from Kerrigan for how much is
to get safe passage into the site. Guardian locking it down from the bomb train. This is no easy feat for Renegades here. Although catching Guardian off guard like that definitely helps out. Kerrigan, 2 pivotal frags early on, and now has to try and clutch this out. 1 versus 2, finds the first as his tag low, and Kerrigan's gonna do it. An 8th round for FaZe, and a fantastic 1 versus 2 clutch.
He's got to fight his way out. There's 1 spinning with the spray, holding down the trigger, but there's just too many targets. They bait him into an awkward situation, and Olaf has finally arrived to even things out. Into a 2-on-2. And Renegades, while they are going to spread this defense thin of just 2 players, they haven't been able to salvage any weaponry.
Yeah, now pushing on out. Guardian lies here and wait, spots the bomb. There's still a minute left, but they're in a position where they can't double back from JKS. Now left 1v2 as he loses. Naf gonna go for the bomb plant. Fakes it out in the hope. Guardian actually went aggressive. Nearly catches Olaf there, just off by a thread. And now Guardian's gonna start to push up through the smoke, residing in it now. Realizes this is the real deal. JKS caught out, but he's able to find 1. Goes for the spray, and Olaf Meister pushed around the back. Catches JKS unaware, and that is good.
Smokes and flashes. Rain's brought down to 4 pretty early, and he's got no good options. He is dropped by Ustillo. Nico's going to buy himself some time with a smoke and a wrapper on the other side of the bomb train. Not able to get Ustillo. It's Kerrigan next. He's lurking into position. There's a nade kill from Guardian, and Kerrigan does find it. Olaf on the flank. He's not into the action just yet.
Yeah, Guardian starting to peek out from connector. Here's that flash, knows that it has to have come from over towards E-Box, but still cautious as to the man inside the site. JKS trying to peek through that smoke. Kerrigan goes charging on in. They can't keep this man away. Time working against them here, though. They're going to go and bait out the defuse. JKS, so many angles to watch. Turns round, Olaf's gone down, and now Kerrigan, 1v1, goes pushing in, finds the frag.
Oh, this is going to be close.
And that's what you want to see. JKS has fallen. Naf tries to get the trade, to be able to get 1, but Guardian's there to answer straight back. And FaZe, they want to try and end this here and now. They've got a taste of what it means to win rounds, and now they're addicted.
Have the kits. They have a little bit of utility, but Ustillo has no head. Nifty's now going to make something work, but it might not even matter. Guardian's got 2 kills, and Nico closes it out. It took a long...
Of course, so really nothing that's attainable here. Gambit are going to walk right through this round and set themselves up at a 3-0 start.
Yeah, I like the attention to detail too from Gambit, where Adren and Hobbit, the SMG players, have no utility on them. So if they were unfortunate enough to go down, they wouldn't be, shedding that extra bit of money that they could have just not bought, right? Because they're expecting a super weak buy on the opposition. They don't really need all the, right? Because if he had lost utility there, it's like, you're meant to go find people anyway.
And yeah, Mo nicely done on the cleanup here. It's a quick little 4K.
Is not budging a muscle from that map spot at A. And even Kenny S is rotating back to the double up on A side. It could be heaven. I'm not exactly sure based on the radar.
Just going to remain in that position, however. They do see the rest of Gambit getting ready to prop their foot up and get themselves into the B-bomb site. Time getting very low here, so they will have to go for this execute soon. I think they were trying to catch Apex first. Apex is still staying down below inside of the tracks. 10 seconds now, Gambit. You got to make a move soon. I think they do it at just the right time. Kenny S is still going to be a pain for them, though. So he rotates up to heaven, quickly knocks off Doja. They'll just be able to sneak the plant back in. And now they have to worry about the CT rotates. Moving out, though, Fitch is able to catch Kenny, knocks him down, and that leaves only NBK alive for the retake. If he even wants to go for that retake, that is, he might as well, very well bypass this and just call for the save at this point. But no, we'll be caught peeking out by Mo, and that's Gambit up to 7 as we head, or excuse me, on 1, assuming Gambit don't come back and upset them again.
Oh, look at this smoke play from Doja.
Doja right up inside. He's going to be able to hear all these footsteps going across after the flashes fade away, of course. But needs some entry power is working out well, but he can only get 1. The trades are pretty wild, but it works out in G2's favor. And even better now with Body finding 1 more kill onto Mo. Just leaving Fitch alive in a 1v3 situation. But he's found 1 pickup here. Wrapping over, still trying to look for the kill over onto Body too, and he gets it. Quick headshot. Can he close out in the 1v3? He can. So that keeps Gambit in control. Upsets against the G2 force buy and allows for Gambit to now get into double digits at a 10-7 lead.
I don't know if Fitch...
Straight A play now, though, that slower style has not really worked out for them. Mo picking up 1 and 2. Where's number 3? There it is. Kenny will actually stop Hobbit from completing the flank, but Doja on the secondary flank gets things done, putting Gambit up.
Yeah, it's good to see Kenny hit the shot after that other round that we saw.
Still in the site though, picking up 2 more kills, and
a volley.
He burned out Kenny as well. So all of a sudden, Mo showing up again with this massive play. Single-handedly turns the round on its heels, and now has brought Mo down incredibly low. Just needs 1 or 2 more shots to be able to finish him off, but Mo has had a great round himself. Not great enough though. NBK shuts it down after that amazing 1-tap to start it off for himself. It's Fitch, they got baited into having everyone peek back out, and they just lost so many 1v1s at that point.
Yeah, Fitch took that fight on his own. I think he could have hid a little earlier than that.
Yeah.
Maybe took that early engagement and stuck around.
He wasn't that far out, so there was definitely room for him to get back.
Yeah.
Get into the next round, though. G2 taking their time with it, but certainly slowly progressing towards a victory in this round, I believe. As it's down to just 2 now from Gambit. Both split up on their respective sites. Both also with Deagles, so don't count them out just yet. As the fight is going to continue on. Got Adrian. Bathroom players, but the A-long guy is going to get him before he's a chance to spot anyone at the bathrooms. Doja, really not much left for him to be able to do.
I always love that when I'm getting pressured at the complete opposite site and my buddy at the other side is just like super like myopically focused on like just too lazy to develop that default towards A. Teams will start to stack that with nades. Play passive A.
Got Execute coming in now from G2 onto the A site. This is it. Make or break right here. Put Gambit onto a terrible buy. And that's all they have to do is win out the rest of this round. Apex has already found Fitch. Mo is going to be heard scoping from miles away with that consistency on it. And with Kenny's kill and Apex to close it out, G2 get to map point first at 15-14. And like I said before, the buy from you end up gambling on the wrong site. They're going to come back to haunt them in a big way. They have definitely tried to put a little bit of pressure towards upper in case the rotate happened. I think Body's looking for safety more than anything to keep the 2v2 alive. Smoke's now out on the site. He hasn't actually seen anyone yet, but that's going to change very quickly. The bomb going down, that should immediately call for Shocks to rotate in. Again, Body's taking a bit of a risk by peeking out so aggressively without the support of Shocks. Shox is now here, holding that heaven position, and can move in with body to attempt the retake here. It's do or die time now for G2 as they must close out here, or we reset again and go into double OT. And as they burst out onto the site, they'll wrap around very quickly. Adrian is low at 9 HP, but he impacts on the first kill, and Joja shows up down at bottom to find the second one. So it's Gambit battling back again to take us to 18-18.
On an island all by himself. Untradeable. Not good CS coming out right now.
Oh, I like that voice.
Yeah.
You're,
It's that fake caster voice from,
oh,
like,
yeah.
you know.
Really trying to sell it to the people.
Well, I don't have the genetic gift of the $1 million voice like you do, so leave me alone.
Well, it does appear as though G2 have brought the round back onto their heels with a good series of trades, primarily coming out from A-Long. But he most recently picking up Fitch. Now the rest of G2 pretty much has to delay this here as Gambit again ran the timer down very, very low. Didn't really give themselves enough time to do anything at all. Kenny cleans up shop there on the upper site. Very well done from him. And that's G2 off to a good start.
I'll go to sleep tonight until I answer
That's
that.
that's the demo question right there. Is
Yeah.
what that is, because unfortunately we don't have replay.
By the way, how are we still in the demo viewing system? I'm going to leave it at that.
What?
The demo viewer system.
What do you mean?
Did you just say, what do you mean? You basically just admitted to the fact of not knowing how ridiculously bad it is?
No, I mean, I know. I mean, I was looking for more context. I know
Oh.
how to watch a demo. Like, it's like what most people know how to do very easily. But as we see, Gambit finally finding some traction into this round. Hobbit. Ooh, that's actually a miss, which was a little bit surprising. I don't think it was dead on. Apparently not. I guess he moved too soon. And now it's brought the round back into the control of G2. Hobbit left alone, less than 10 seconds to plant. Doesn't even realize NBK's there, so hello and goodbye to Hobbit, as G2 have a perfect first half on CT side. Only 1 out of 3 of these rounds will be needed for them to close out in the second half.
Yeah, it's me. Right? Like, I literally feel like that's like...
It might work though, because look at this, they've killed another player at A, so the illusion is kept alive at least that it could be an A hit. But, wow, they're going to make it very obvious they're changing it up to B, because look at all these nades running into Apex.
Why is he right there? What is he
Apex
doing?
just straight up peeking Doja with a nade out. Doesn't kill him, and then NBK peeks him from the other side. So definitely some mistakes being made just due to the length of the game at this point. Hobbit and Adrian trading it back, and Adrian with the snapshot flick kills Shox. Kenny has to clutch now in a 1v2. And Gambit, let's see. They haven't been able to find him just yet, but they have a good idea where he's at. Kenny swings at the perfect time, dips out to the other side. One more shot needed, and what a way to hit it. Kenny, the slam shot to the left side, knocks out Adrian, and secures the map.